Hi everyone, welcome to this week's weekly manifesting forecast. I'm Rachel Chamley and I'm a mindset and manifesting coach, and I do these cards for you every single week to see where to focus your energy and sometimes what to let go of to help you move forward and live your best life. So to get started, I want you to take a nice deep breath and pick either card 1, 2 or 3. See which one you're drawn to. Now, have you been feeling some huge energy around you at the minute? Because we have had the full moon at the weekend, and it was the last full moon of the year, and there's been big energies, and it's been coming in to give you some clarity. So if you chose card number 1, you got awakening. Now, this is all about these energy upgrades, and you might have felt this full moon stronger than most other people because you'll have felt this shift. You'll have had heaviness beforehand. You'll have had all of these things coming up to show you what you need to release, what you need to let go of. Now, that energy won't have felt very nice. It'll have felt heavy, old memories, old guilt, lots of old things coming up that you'll have had to be dealing with. But it's all come in to say, I'm ready to let this go now. We are moving on. We are upgrading, we are having this awakening, and this is what's happening for you. So you're finding that there's a whole new way of being coming into your life. You need to let this flow. You need to let the old go. So if you haven't done any kind of releasing for the end of this year, make sure you do that. Let all the old ways go and integrate into this new way of being, this new way of life that is your new life, your new world, your new you. You are stepping up. You are literally rising. So if you haven't felt that yet, you need to think about the energy. What is it you want to create in 2022? Who is it you want to be? Because you need to step into that. That's what you're being pushed to do at the minute. So if you've been feeling this heavy energy, let it go and think, where is it I want to be? Because that's the integration. You are awakening to this new way of being. So let that come through you. Don't hold back. Don't think it's not for you. Don't doubt yourself. It's for you. It's happening. We just need to get that energy through you so that you can now be the person you need to be. That's exciting. Card number 2, you got Mintakan. So this card is all about the beings who are from this other planet. Now, these cards are always really deep, and this is what this is about. So you might be feeling that you just don't belong at the minute. You might be feeling out of kilter with your old life. You might be feeling things aren't aligned anymore, or you don't fit with friends, family, people around you. You have a different way of thinking. You have a different way of being. And that's completely fine. This card is the type of card that tells you that you are from some different dimension, as in you have a different perspective of the world. You have a different lens that you look through, and you've tried to fit into the old way. You've tried to fit into the way that everybody else looks, but it doesn't feel good. You have this energy inside you that is just saying, this isn't right. There's more. I don't fit in this place. So don't fight it. It's okay not to fit with the surroundings. It's okay to be you, whatever you has to bring. Please, please, please don't try and fit into all these boxes. You are here with this different perspective because you are meant to be making a bigger change and a bigger difference. You are meant to be shifting other people's perspectives along the way by living your life true to your alignment. So please do not fight it by trying to fit into other people's boxes and other people's expectations. If things aren't aligning for you, then you need to explore what lights you up. You need to explore what gives you that peace, that calm, that centered feeling. That is where your journey is meant to be going. So in 2022, you need to be focusing on this energy that really brings you that peace, that makes you feel at home, rather than trying to fit into other things. So if you've picked this card, I want you to know you have a big purpose. This is not small. This is a really big purpose. You are here with this different perspective because you're meant to make a difference. So please step into that energy, own you, your own wonderful self. Please don't play small for anybody else, and see where this journey is going to take you, because It's okay if you don't belong to this world now. You can create the world that you want to belong to. So bear that in mind. You really have the power to do this. Don't try and fit into other people's rules. Now, card number 3 is align your life. So you're probably the other side of this last card of, you've probably accepted that you are different. You've probably accepted that you are here to make a big change. You have this big mission inside of you and you know it and you're ready for it. And you are just, I'm here, I'm ready, I'm stepping up. But there's still parts of your old world that are clinging on to where you are. There's still parts that you're trying to make work, or you're trying to fit into what your new life is like, but it's time to let all that go. So whatever it is that feels heavy for you, whatever it is that feels like a drain of your energy, it's time to align to where you want to go. You've got this higher vibration coming through you. You've got this really big mission coming through, this really big dream, whatever that looks like for you. It is coming through thick and fast at the minute, and you can feel it. It is time to let go anything that stops you getting into that place. That is your journey. That is your path. All the other stuff needs to go now. So it's time to align. So it might be decluttering your house. It might be decluttering your friends list. It might be decluttering your Facebook. Whatever that is, whatever doesn't align and whatever feels really heavy, it needs to go. And it's not going because you're not losing it. What you're doing is you're opening up for this new energy to come in. You are leaving space for this new, more vibrant energy to come in. So please don't see it as you're losing anything or you're letting go of anything. What you're doing, you're just clearing out a bit of space for all this new, exciting energy to come in that is going to feel more aligned with who you are becoming. So please, please have a look at what isn't working for you. What do you need to change? What do you need to pivot? And just let the old go. Now, I've used the work your light cards this week, so they are really deep meanings, but I wanted to do that because of the full moon, we have this real energy, and there's an energy in the air, and I'm shifting too. There's a real stepping up. So if you're coming with me into 2022, we are stepping up into this energy, and how it's going to work is, you know, the people who are ready to make a change, the people who are ready to really step into that person they want to be, that is where, follow me, because that's the energy we're bringing into 2022. It's really about that movement now. It's about that rise. It's about that ascension. And these cards are all for those people who have got that ascension on their cards. So really think about it. Card number 1, you got awakening. That is a huge message. Everything is happening now. Everything is opening up. Card number 2, that feeling of belonging. You know, you're feeling like you're outgrowing your old life. It is changing, it's adapting, and that's okay. And then card number 3, you have moved through that energy, but now it's time to let go. Now it's time to release. So I feel like these cards have covered the 3 stages of that activation process. It really is powerful what's come out today. So whichever stage you're at, do not worry, you are in exactly the right place at exactly the right time, doing exactly the right thing. So do not doubt that. And if you want some more help on this awakening process, go to my website, rachelchamley.com, and there's the Activate 3-part mini series. You can download that and it talks you through this activation process as well. So please go and get a copy of that and have an amazing Christmas. It's going to be such a lovely time to spend with people around you. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will catch you next week. Bye.